This is the story of how I got trapped in a public bathroom for 3 full hours and accidentally went viral because of it. It all started on a hot Saturday afternoon at a music festival. You know the kind. Loud music, food trucks, thousands of people pretending they aren't sunburnt, and porta potties lined up like a trap disguised as convenience. My friends and I had been dancing, walking around, taking pictures. Everything was going great. At some point, I said this sentence that would change my entire day. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Spoiler, it was not quick. I walked into one of those fancy portable bathroom trailers. You know, the ones that look like they belong in a budget wedding venue? It was clean, had mirrors, music playing, even air freshener. I locked the door, did what I came to do, and then reached for the lock to leave. But the door didn't open. I thought I just didn't turn it right. I tried again. Still stuck. I jiggled it. Nothing. I tried pushing harder, pulling, kicking the bottom. Still nothing. I laughed nervously. Okay, no big deal. I'll just call my friends. No service. Of course. I knocked on the door. No answer. I started yelling, "Hello? Anyone out there?" Nothing. Just the muffled sound of bass from the festival stage vibrating through the trailer walls. People outside were probably dancing 10 feet away and had no idea I was in a literal panic box. After 20 minutes, I started sweating. The tiny fan inside was more like a polite suggestion of air. My phone was at 10%. I started texting random contacts, even a guy I hadn't talked to in 6 months. Nobody replied. Eventually, I found a sticker on the back of the door with an "in case of emergency" number. I texted it. "Hi, I'm locked in one of your bathrooms. Please help. This is not a joke." Nothing. So, in a moment of desperation, I opened Instagram and went live. I wasn't thinking. I was panicking. I just wanted someone to know where I was. I held the phone up and said, "Hey, I'm stuck in a bathroom at this festival and no one can hear me." At first, it was just a few people joining. Then it snowballed. People were commenting things like, "Free bathroom girl," and "Is this real?" Someone said they were at the festival and would try to find the trailer. Another person clipped part of the live and posted it to TikTok. It got hundreds of thousands of views in hours. People started calling me bathroom girl in the comments. One guy said, "This is the most chaotic hostage situation I've ever seen." Meanwhile, I was rationing Tic Tacs and leaning against the wall like a forgotten suitcase. Finally, over 2.5 hours later, someone knocked on the door. "Are you the one stuck in there?" I practically screamed, "Yes!" A guy named Gary, who apparently worked for the festival, said, "Hold on," and twisted something on the outside. The door popped open immediately like it was never even broken. I walked out into the sunlight like a cave goblin reborn. A small crowd had gathered. One girl clapped. Someone offered me a drink. I don't even know where it came from. I checked my phone. Thousands of notifications. Messages from people I didn't know. Screenshots. Memes. I had somehow become a viral sensation by doing absolutely nothing except being stuck in a bathroom and live streaming my breakdown. My friends had been looking for me for 10 minutes max. They thought I was just in line. And that's the story of how I got trapped in a bathroom, accidentally started a viral trend, and gained over 20,000 followers, all while sweating in a tiny portable room with no dignity left. Would I do it again? No. But it does make one heck of a story.